Hi, welcome to Portugal and Cuba, and it was a pleasure to host you here in our school. Please introduce yourselves. Name, age, and where are you from?
Okay. Hello, my name is Max. I was born in England. Now I live in Poland. I lived in England for 10 years. I'm 13 years old right now. This year I'll be 14. And right now here, yeah.
So yeah, my name is Marcel. I'm from Poland. I was 12. I was born in Kłodzko. Now I'm 12 years old. Very good.
So, here in Cuba you were integrated in our classes and work in an environmental project. What did you learn?
I've honestly learned, now I've learned how to survive an earthquake because we're doing like a simulation of an earthquake. We went under the desks and did everything that they told us. We were also learning maths, some equations we were doing, X, BA, and we also learned other stuff. We were doing PowerPoints, like slideshows, you could say. Yeah, I would say that's it. Yeah, I would say that's it.
Very good.
Yeah, I learned to work in a group. It was very interesting, but yeah, the math was very interesting because I didn't have it in Poland because I'm too, yeah, it's not my level in math, but it was pretty strange for me, but it was good. I did learn something. I can tell my teacher in Poland that I have learned something and I did something and I wasn't just sitting and doing nothing, so that's good.
So, what are the differences between the classes in Portugal and Poland, if any?
The differences between the schools in Portugal and Poland is the duration of the lessons. In Poland, a lesson is 45 minutes. Here in Portugal, it's an hour and a half. It's like 2 lessons in Poland. Other differences, I would say, is the time in breaks, because in Poland, when like lesson ends, we normally have like 5, 10, 15-minute breaks, but here you have like half an hour breaks, or even like a 2-hour break, for example, like to eat in the canteen, and yeah, they're like the most like important, I would say, differences I see here than in Poland. Other than that, I don't really see too much differences, maybe apart from equipment and like how you have a studio and we really don't have a studio. But yeah, they're the main differences I see here.
Yeah, I don't have pretty much to say. We said everything, so we can continue.
Very good. Let's talk about Portugal now. What comes to your mind when you first think in Portugal?
When I think of Portugal, I think many people from other countries would say this, but of course Cristiano Ronaldo, because he really represents Portugal really well. He's a really good football player in my opinion. Yeah, what I also think about Portugal, when I hear like someone talking about Portugal, I think of like maybe beaches, for example, and the capital Lisbon, like the main things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the main things, the side things that get to my head. That's I'm a Formula One fan, so it get to my head the track of Formula One, and I think about it. I think about the sports, the football, of course. This is the main thing.
So, how would you describe Portugal for someone who's never been there?
I would honestly describe Portugal as like a friendly place to meet someone, because every single person I've met here, in general, in shops, schools, in public, I would say all of them were actually kind to me. No one really disrespected me here. Honestly, talking to the people is nice. Even if they don't know English, you can still have a good time with them, and you can understand it through like maybe hand signs, and like for like showing them stuff. And for also beginners, I'd say here in Portugal is a country you should visit. It's honestly beautiful over here. Towns and cities like Evora and Cuba, the cities, or like you could say towns I visited right now, they were very beautiful. And yeah, for every single beginner that wants to maybe come to Portugal.
I have one friend that plays basketball, and he's a good player. So yeah, when I see his skills compared to my skills, just basketball is not for me.
Okay. Adventure sports or relaxing activities?
I honestly would choose. It's also a hard question that you just gave me, because I would honestly choose both, but if I had to choose one, I would say adventure sports.
Yeah, I said adventure sports. Yeah.
Okay. Ice cream or chocolate?
I like both, but I would say chocolate, because for me it's more delicious. I like dark and brown chocolate. I don't really like white chocolate too much, but I just feel like chocolate is just better than ice cream. Ice cream, honestly, it's like something you can eat in the summer. Chocolate, you can almost eat it everywhere, but like, I mean, it can melt in the summer, but I normally eat chocolate like at the house, when like my mom gives it to me, or like when someone hands it over to me on when it's my birthday or when there's a special occasion. I would say chocolate.
Yeah, for me, chocolate is the thing I can eat the time I want to. The ice cream I can only eat at summer, but I eat ice cream at yeah, just chocolate is better thing for me.
Okay. Green or blue?
My favorite color is actually blue, so I would go blue. Blue, I also like green. Green is actually my second favorite color. The reason why I like blue more is, for me, it stands out more. The sky is blue. Like you could say with like my jumper is like gray, but it's kind of also, you could say, blue. And yeah, I like blue more.
Yeah, and I like blue more too. I just comes to my mind things blue that I like very much. So blue, I don't really like green.
Okay. Singing or dancing?
I actually don't really like the both of them too much, but if I had to choose one, it would be probably singing, because I'm more talented in, I would say, singing than dancing.
Yeah, I hate dancing. It's just not a thing for me. With so much things is not for me, but singing, I just love singing.
I like dancing, but not in like, maybe you could say in a public area. Maybe in like my room
Yeah.
sometimes.